This is something that comes up all the time this time of year about these little rib tank tops. And I do not print them on a kid's table. I'll go ahead and print mine on the adult table. Make sure you've got them hanging straight because you can see the rib. Take your index, your middle finger down the seam and just pull the shirt up to there. Doesn't matter about the bottom. You're not printing it. It's nothing in the way. And if anything else, it gives you just a little bit of off contact. I use a teeter-totter on them because this one's going to look discharged to where this past winter I did them with a puff. So the girls kind of had like little furry chest, I guess. I don't know. But I teeter-totter, I print both directions and then finish it on a regular pull stroke up to me. This is in a 280 screen now with just my regular white. That there is enough white for the people that want white, and it's enough discharge for the ones that want the discharge. So you kind of kill two birds with one stone. And it's just easier for me to print them that way by stretching it out just a little bit now. I mean, if you got something that's going to fit a doll, you can't do it this way. But doing it like this, it opens up the ribs just enough that the valleys will accept the ink to an extent, and then when it comes back together, then it's brighter, and when they put it on, if it's somebody pretty big. Some of these girls out at this place right here, this here is cruisingthestreets.com. He's got a good magazine. He travels the country all year long doing the pictures for the big car magazines and everything, and he hands these out to the girls. And like I said, the last one in the winter I did it puffy, and this one I'm doing it what I call poor man's discharge. But he's a pretty good old guy. Y'all check his website out sometime. cruisingthestreets.com. This is one of those jobs that I used to dread more than anything. Taking a whole bunch of sponsors with the way that they send us the logos, it used to just freak me out as far as how to get everything where it would look right. And I'm going to post what they sent me and then what I converted it to in Photoshop, because I turned it all into one color. And you guys know now that teeter-totter stroke that I use sometimes. Let's turn this camera down. That teeter-totter, when I go print both directions, when I'm trying to get white or gold on a dark shirt in a super tight screen, you can get down with putting more ink down that way. On this one, it print best if I hit those bottom two logos twice and the very top twice. A bunch of these guys are going to tell you they don't do stuff like that. If you put it in the right screen and all that stuff, it'll work fine, but a lot of times out here printing it just don't. I'm not into the science part of it that much anyway. And I mean, when I used to buy a 150, I want it to be a 150. Now they got 150 this with a bigger hole and a different shape. I'm too old for all that science stuff. And then I put my two logos in the middle, one of the sponsors here. Then I'll show you a close-up of it in just a minute. Okay, here's the shirt now, and I just half-toned everybody, and y'all know Papa John's and Arby's, Coca-Cola's red, they half-toned out to just I made it a 55 half-tone, and went ahead and did my 22.5 even though it's one color, but I used a round dot instead of an eclipse. And then I even got mine in there, which the bottom one could show up better, but I didn't take the time to mask it. But I'll show you on the computer now what's just a bang bang boom way to do this.